Hey, how's it going? Big Yumbo here. Today I'm just gonna show you what I got at the Goodwill bins. We spent $48 on all this. It's two pretty full IKEA bags. Just gonna blaze through it. Quick silver cargo shorts. Maybe get 15 bucks for them. Lucky brand cargo shorts. Maybe 20 bucks for those. Still picking up shorts. Currently I am number 29 on eBay in women's shorts, and I think it was like 33 in men's shorts. Sales are still pretty slow though, so you know, I think number 29 is gonna be pew as soon as summer comes around. So I'm still gonna pick up the shorts. If you want to see what you rank in each category that you sell in, just go to your performance page, download the listings quality report here, open it up. Get rid of this little box, and then next to each category on the left, it's going to show your sales rank for each of the categories. So for men's shorts, it's showing that I'm number 38 out of 49,000 people. Let's see, for men's pants, get out of my way, move. I am 172 out of 55,000. So, and I think that's based on your volume of sales. I'm not entirely sure, but look up yours and leave it in the comments. What do you rank? Let's see, we got a vintage Lee crew neck sweatshirt. It says Tanglewood on it. Not really sure what that is. We'll find out. I'll Google it. Nike women's athletic skort. Maybe 12 bucks on that. Here's a good find. It's men's silver jeans. Logo looks like that. Usually silver jeans have like kind of an embellished little butt. I'll have to do some research on that. Silver jeans are kind of all over the place with the pricing. Some of them you can get like 40 bucks. Some of them you're only going to get 20 bucks. I've only really sold women's before, so hopefully the men's do good. Here is a vintage, kind of like a Henley sweatshirt. And the logo says Hanale Surf Company. I've done good with vintage stuff that has surf company logos on it in the past, so decided to give it a whirl. And like I've said before, everything at the bins is... I think it's $1.59 per pound. Looked up this company, Mavrins, in the bins. Never heard of it before. Saw this shirt with a really cool like panther print, and the company has 0 used listed and 0 sold listed, but it was 100% sell-through rate with new shirts, and I believe they were going for like 40-50 bucks new, so with no used competition. I think maybe I can get like 30 bucks for that. Just a vintage single stitch San Antonio, Texas crew neck t-shirt, single stitch. Probably listed at $16.88 or something. It's kind of a cool color. This is just a sleeveless like button-up shirt. Oh, I thought my girlfriend would look kind of cool in it. Since I have a sleeveless button-up shirt, maybe we could match. That'd be cool. Columbia. What? Kind of like a carpenter style hiking pants. Men's. Maybe $18. Some Under Armour jogger style sweatpants. I really only pick up the Under Armour and Nike sweatpants if they're in kind of a modern style. And this is sort of modern. Maybe 15 bucks. Some Madewell jeans. Depending on the model, it can be like 25 to 35 bucks. Sometimes 20 bucks. Yeah, like these are 26, so I might not get as much. These are the high-rise slim boy jean. I'll pop up the sell-through rate on the screen right here, maybe. And the average price. Madewell can be pretty good. It's one of my favorite women's jeans to sell. Like, don't get too excited about it, though. Just a Volcom t-shirt. Maybe 11 bucks. And I'm just throwing out prices here. This is a Ralph Lauren athletic, like stretch performance polo shirt, and it says Casamigos tequila. I don't know. I figured Ralph Lauren plus tequila plus stretchy golf shirt. Maybe 15 bucks. This is just a Callaway. Not the best golf brand to find, but I could tell by the kind of raised logo on this that it was more modern. A lot of times you'll find Callaway and it's like super oversized early 2000s fat grandpa golf stuff, but the more modern stuff seems to do better. Like if it's a large and it's this big, just don't get it, because that look is not very popular. This is not a great buy. Cabela's sells pretty horrible, but I threw it in the bag. It's a Cabela's, I think, Safari series, like hiking, fishing, camping, outdoor button-up. Cabela's will sell if it's got like a really cool pattern on it. Otherwise, it's kind of trash. Let's see here. This is cool. This is real cool. It's a vintage Mighty Ducks, which I believe is the movie, right? Crew neck sweatshirt. And it's real vintage on this tag. Made in USA. What size? Size medium. That's pretty awesome because this was in a super picked over bin, and there's like 20 dudes that just sit there all day like waiting for vintage to come out, and I feel like this is pretty good. A new with tags, Under Armour golf polo. Size medium. This isn't a very modern one either, but I'm sure I can get maybe 18 bucks for that. 18 to 20 since it's new. Another vintage crew neck. What's this one say? Solvang, California. Huh, just a train on there. Made in USA. Eddie Bauer quarter zip. What do you call this? A sweater? New with the tags. I do grab Eddie Bauer. Not all the time. It's got to be perfect. Let's see. This is probably going to go to my tie-dye pile. Carhartt pocket tee. It's got stains on it. All right, that is the first bag. This company I have looked up before. It is called Cloudveil. And I don't really remember. I remember looking it up, so I grabbed it. And I remembered like a positive, dopamine feeling from it. So we will see. The logo looks like this. I will pop up some information kind of right here that lets you know whether it was good or not. It's like a quarter zip athletic sweater kind of thing. We got a Travis Matthew. This is actually kind of interesting because I don't usually see Travis Matthew like full button up. And it's in that stretchy golf performance material. It has a little bit of like fuzziness on the material. I don't know if you can see. I almost want to keep it for myself if I can get that fuzz off, but I'll probably sell it. I don't really end up keeping anything. All right, here we have a button fly 501XX Levi's, and they're super distressed on the front, so a lady will probably buy these even though they're men's. That's why I always put measurements in the title. Made in USA. This is not my favorite vintage tag. I like the little paper ones better. So on these ones, can you see this? It says 0998. That means they were made in September 1998. And that first number, 524, is the factory they were made in. And you should also see that factory on the back of the buttons. It should say 524. And that's how you can authenticate them. If the factory matches what's on the tag. Because usually the buttons won't even have the factory stamped in at all if they're fake. Here's a brand. I've only sold one other time. Joe's Jeans. These are like fake leather stretch. They're kind of embellished here on the sides with like a glittery whatever. They are new with tags. It's just why I grabbed them. They seem like a good size. Let's see. I'm going to try to guess. Size 12. No, W34. They don't do sizes like that, I guess. Usually jeans will do the number. Mid-rise skinny ankle. I don't know. These could do well. I'm thinking at least 15 bucks. Here is a Eddie Bauer. Or no, sorry, LL Bean. Quarter zip. This is like a really heavyweight one. I don't grab LL Bean that much unless it's vintage. It's just really heavy, which is why I liked it. I mean, I don't like to ship that, but it just feels more quality. I don't grab Carhartt shorts if they're super distressed. I grab the pants when they're distressed, but the shorts don't sell even close to as well as the pants for Carhartt. Sometimes during the summer, the Carhartt like cargo shorts, like with camo prints and stuff, will do really well, but cargo shorts don't do great. But these ones had like this cool like black trim on them, and they're ripstop, and they're like super heavy duty, and they like buttons on the belt or snap, which is kind of interesting. So I grabbed them. Size 34. I'm obviously going to try to get some of these gross stains out, but I'm not too confident about it. This one is, try not to throw up. This one's so gross. But it could be valuable if I can just kind of soak it and get these stains out. It's a fleece crew neck. It's like super fleece with a deer on the front. Made in USA. Made in Florida, actually. So I'm gonna soak this guy and see what I can do. Otherwise I lost $1.50, but whatever. That thing is nasty. It's not an amazing buy here. It's a Harley Davidson shirt, but it's like in the style of like Armani Exchange. It's super like classy. It's got like this raised logo. Just super minimalist. I don't know if that's gonna sell. It's a men's 2XL slim. Like, I feel like Harley dudes really aren't into this. But, you know, maybe get 10 bucks for it. I like the Harley shirts with like the big vintage looking graphics. This I didn't look up. I think I was thinking of Alpha Elite, the company Alpha Elite that makes like that makes athletic wear. This said Alpha Beta. It's just like a little thin Henley shirt. I'm gonna pop up right here whether it sucks or not. I'm sure it does. Here's one of my all-time favorite brands. Gramici. See that? It's kind of ripped in half, but it's just a Gramici like button-up shirt. Gramici men's stuff does really well for me. Gramici women's doesn't do that great, to be honest. I even have like a really nice Gramici women's jacket. It's been up forever. I don't know why. It's just the men's stuff does so much better. Like I can't even sell the women's. But men's is like top 5 brands for me. I found 5 pairs of Gramici, like I think they're called the Climber Pant, at the bins on the same day. And I actually filmed the whole thrift haul where I had them, but I left my fan on, so I had to not post it. It was just too annoying to have the fan on. Gramici, I find it at the bins all the time. Nobody knows about it. It's an awesome brand. Their stuff looks pretty cool. Speaking of cool, they got some cool pants. These ones are they're like a cotton, kind of like a twill pant here. It says 3230. It's like an older model, it looks like, based on the logo. But these look like they might fit me. If not, I should get 25 to 30. Do you hear my neighbor slamming? They stopped. Alright, so what do we got here? Eddie Bauer. Eddie Bauer button-up shirts I don't typically grab, but flannels right now are flying off the shelf, so I grabbed it. And it's like a lightweight flannel, so maybe first class. Maybe get 15 bucks for it. This was a good find. This is the last one of the day. It's Athleta. When you find Athleta, try to see if it has the, I would call it a model because on eBay it asked for the model, but a lady in the comments told me to call it the style. So I'll try to do that. The style is the Peak Hybrid Fleece type. And if you check them out, they're almost like a quilted jacket type material on some of them. Like on the trim, on the ankles, on the side of the hip. They do have like some pilling. And usually if Athleta had anything like that, I would leave it. But all the sold comps, it was 100% sell-through rate, and all the sold comps were like above $40. So I'm pretty confident I can get at least 20 even with the light pilling. I'll try to shave it, but you got to be really careful shaving, pilling off of stretchy athletic material. It'll just get caught right in there and rip a hole, and then it's completely worthless. So yeah. Anyways, that was my bins haul for the day. Thanks for watching. My name's Big Yumbo. Leave a comment. Bye.